Right, so tell us about the Soldier Boy incident.
On the Soldier Boy placement. So basically, what happened was, um, I was about 13. No, I was about, I think 11. I was about 12ish. Yeah, I was 12 years old. I just started looking at Fruity Loops. I think it was Fruity Loops 11 or 10. Yeah, FL 10. And if you started on that, you know it's a go. Check. Yeah. So I started on that, and I was seeing bigger producers in America, and I seen that Soldier Boy's producer was doing placement collabs. So I was like, yo, buzzing sick. Messaging me, like, I thought it was gonna be some free stuff, like, yo, can I work, G? My man said, yo, $200. Right, what? I ain't got no bread, G. This was back then, like, when I was a kid, yeah? So I said to my big brother, yo, please can you lend me some dough? And he's like, I didn't want to tell him what it was for, because he would have thought it was rubbish, innit? He would have said, nah. So I said, like, something to do like, with school or something, I don't remember, innit? So I borrowed the money now from him, yeah? Paid him for the collab and that. My man got us a placement, but he didn't tell me, and he took my producer tag out. The only reason I know is because I follow Soldier Boy, and he posted it. He was posting in the gym, and he was working out to the track that we produced. So I messaged, yeah, so that producer just fucked him off. I thought, right, no way, my man took the piss out of me. So I went from there now, yeah. It was just like a rebound, bro. Do you get it? I got one placement, then it led to the next one, then it just kept. Do you get it?
May have just took the L and just fucked it off and not done it again, but did that have that effect on you?
No, it made me want to get placements myself. I thought to myself, right, man scammed me, like, what's going on here? And I thought, allow that, because I thought he was a bigger producer. He was already in the industry, he was living at Soldier Boys, yeah, didn't it? I'm living at home, my mum's house, you get me? Thought, now what can I do to get myself through, you get me? So I started doing making more beats. Obviously they were whack. Let me try and find one of my old beats to play to you now. Yeah? Don't laugh though. Check. Here they are. Look at the time, look at the date. 16th of July 2016. Look at the time. Yeah? Alright, here we go. Don't laugh at my. Well, these were the beats I was making when I was a kid, yeah? I was trying to make like, I don't even know, some ice cream thing, yeah? It wasn't even fucking hard. More of that Chirac, young, chop type beats, yeah? So, I just thought, yo, I need to change the sound. So I just worked on my sound. Then I moved on to working on kind of like a Detroit, Chicago rap type stuff, you get me? Moved on to that now. And yeah, it just went crazy from there. It was like a domino effect. One placement to the led to the other, led to the other. And then yeah, I ended up producing for Nicki Minaj's ex-husband, Safari. You robbed me, little prick. Yeah, he performed on my beat and rapped on my beat on a big American TV show. He didn't give me no split sheet or contract. I'm coming for you. But don't worry, that's been handled. I'm already getting paid after that. Fuck you, Safari, and fuck Bojack. Muppets. Come to Manny, we'll show you how it gets down, pal. Anyway. Oh wait, you're in Florida? I have to shout Young Dread. Anyway, okay, yeah. So it just led to another, I just carried on working.
So obviously, America has a massive influence on the UK music industry. Was that influence there for you? Did you feel like, obviously, having success in America helped with the UK recognition?
I think what I did was I headed more to America more than UK. I thought if I get the American market, I already know UK is coming and following me. So I took over the American rappers. I started working with a lot of American rappers, a lot of American producers. Who was I working with? Safari. I was just producing for Sean Kingston. Like all their little circle, to get me. It was actually Chicago where I started. Then I started working Little Mexico Beats. That's Marshmallow's producer. Shout out Marshmallow, you know Marshmallow, innit? Roddy Rich and Marshmallow and them. He started working with Future, and I just started going crazy, bro. Took over America. I thought, bro, everyone sounded the same in the UK. All the producers, there was no producers when I was making beats. To tell you the truth, when I was making beats and I kept progressing, I didn't hear no producers when in Manchester. I didn't know. I thought there was none. Next thing you know, they all started popping out the woodworks. Everyone wanted to be a producer. But yeah, took over the American scene, and then just UK's followed. You get me?
Tell me about Levenjume. Growing up in Levenjume, has that had an impact on your music? Has your success made you look at Levenjume differently? Do you think like the bars and doing a network for up and coming artists is something of you like giving back to the community?
Well, I have to say this: big up Levenjume, even though there's bare muppets about. Big up Levenjume. That's where I grew up, innit? That's where I grew up, and that's where I am right now in Levenjume Cafe. You get me? Shout out my man, Destiny. You get me? Come get your meals and your food from here, man. Your desserts, everything. But yeah, growing up in Levenjume was sick, man. I never thought that I'd come from Levenjume and work with like the biggest rappers in the world, 6ix9ine, DJ Khaled. You're a muppet. You didn't promote Palestine. Fuck you, Khaled. But yeah, coming from a small place to then taking it global, yeah, it just went crazy. Just hit the Mobile Awards from Levenjume. Produced 6 million views with Tunde and Fresh Home in Levenjume. Produced, yeah, went #1 in Levenjume. So yeah, shout out Tunde, man. He's been a big impact on my career as well. Big up, man. You get me? He's going crazy right now. He's just dropping a song with Mozzie today as well. He's the hardest. You get me? Most hard-working rapper I've worked with. You get me? Yeah, man. So it's just up from here now. Got caught on Monday. That's gonna go well. Trust me. Once I finish with that, I'm about to take over the whole rap game again, like I did in 2023, like I did last year, the year before that. And obviously, I don't hate on no one. I pray, do my own thing, work on myself. Do you get me? Smack in the gym.
So the passing of your little brother, that's obviously had a big impact. You what? Sorry.
My big brother.
Oh, is he older than you? Well, what I'm trying to say is, has that impacted not only like your mindset in life in general? Has it come and impacted the music? Do you feel like there's an element of trying to do him proud, and there's people that you want to push harder for, so you're kind of doing them an honour?
Yeah, it's been 2 years since he passed. 4th of February. Yeah, he was something that I grew up close by. He was my brother, he was my friend. Like, rest in peace, Hassan. You get me? He was my we was like, you get me, together every day of my life. We used to do music. Every song that I produced, used to come back and be like, yo, I was just in the studio. Yo, you get me? He used to love all these rappers that I used to work with. They were his favourite rappers, so anything we do, we tell each other. You get me? Finished games together, played PlayStation together. So yeah, when he passed, it just absolutely floored me, and then it was just a shock to man. You get me? But yeah, from there I've just focused. I thought I need to pray a lot more. You get me? Because before that I wasn't praying at all. As soon as he passed, I didn't realise how somebody can just go like that. Do you get me? Started praying. Yeah, just carried on doing it all for him now. And because he loved all these rappers that I worked with, Tunde, Meeks, a lot of all the Manchester rappers, all the main ones, all the UK drill scene. He loved all of it. He used to listen to it, and he was like happy that I used to work with them rappers. Yeah, so now it's just for him, straight up.
What goals next?
Right now, I've got caught on Monday, so I'm just trying to push that and get past that. Once that's sorted, and then realise that I'm not a criminal, I'm just a producer, and I made a mistake, then I can just carry on elevating, smacking the gym, smashing out weights, cardio, working on my health. I've been doing that for the past couple of weeks anyway. Yeah, smashing the gym. But then because of this court issues put me off quite a bit. I'm making beats, I'm producing.
What would you say to a young lad out there who's thinking about touching the knife or getting involved?
Don't even get involved, it's pointless. You're just going to get yourself in a loophole, end up in jail, come back out, back in jail. You get me? It's just stupid. You're going to lose your life. I see a lot of people losing their lives that I knew, I went to school with, over this stuff.
And how's like the pressure of court had an effect on your mental health? Has it been a nice experience, or has it been something that's been traumatic? Has affected your family a bit?
It's not
stress.
Yeah, it's not traumatic at all. It's just hovering over like, yo, your freedom might get took. And even I'm not the type of guy. I'm not that type of. Like, I'm not that individual. I'm the opposite. I pray. I read. You get me? I go to a mosque. Work on my music, work on the gym, you get me? Keep my circle tight though. Don't associate with a lot of people, even though I'm known by a lot. Just keep my circle tight.